Hello, I'm Don Gay, and this tape contains my picks for the worst wrecks last season at the Mesquite Championship Rodeo. Now, professional rodeo always has its share of thrills and more than its share of spills, and Mesquite's no exception. Virtually every performance saw some luckless cowboy take their lumps from a Mesquite bull or bronc. Now, even the steers, they cause some bruises. And as we do at Mesquite, we'll start with bull riding. Lonnie Brown's up. He's on one of our toughest bulls, Dakota.
Lonnie Brown, last man up on Dakota.
All right, we talked about him being a little overmatched. Hang on. Oh, my! Open the gate, boys. He's out. Just get the gate open, bull goes out. Now, it looks bad, but he's probably just knocked out. Most of the time, these kind of deals don't really necessitate bad neck or back injuries. He just got a shot. It's kind of like walking in unprotected with no gloves and Mike Tyson. Boom. Pop. See, he's knocked out there, but didn't land wrong. Boom. Hits good for the predicament he's in. Himalaya, bad guy.
Jack Mize on his back trying to beat 80 points.
All right, local cowboy lives in Garland, Texas. Said, let's go. Come on, Jackson, bear down. Rope slipped, in trouble. Oh, get up, Jack.
Boy, now if you're going to be stunned, that looked like it had earmarks all over it, didn't
it? That's pretty reckless right there.
Looked like a swan dive, but somebody drained the water out of the pool.
His rope slides across this bull's back, and he's in trouble. Tries to get his hand out.
Oh.
He's a pretty hard-headed guy, too. Watch this again. Watch him hit right on his head. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, now we saw J.J. win the bull ride here with a 75-point bull ride already this year. Second generation. I told you his daddy was a world champion in 1972. Foot bounces out, going to the right. Gets down in the hole a little bit. Now the bull reverses. It steps on him. Pulled him around, still hung in that bull rope. Get it loose. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. You're going to get... Oh, my.
Boy.
Ooh, boy. That's a leg.
Now, Donnie, I saw one direct shot right on that leg, and there may have been more than that. Goodness.
You know, just sitting there looking at his dad's spurs. See, the right foot just bounced out. It didn't have a hold with it. Down inside. He's still okay right there. Yeah. Back on his feet, but now he loses them again right here when he comes off that gate. You just got to pull him up and bounce up right there.
Oh, twice.
Kid's got a lot of talent. You see that move? I mean, he didn't have a hold. If he just gets a hold with his feet, he doesn't have to do all of that maneuvering around. He's going to make it, but he's going to be recovering. Probably going to have a cast on that leg. We'll get us an update if we get a chance. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I mean, it's not if you get hurt. It's just when and how bad. And I mean, that's just part of it.
John Burris, he's working hard on that glove, getting set. His hand is gripped.
All right, we saw him win on old Rawhide Rex. See if he can do it with Abdullah's into his hand. Whack!
Oh, he's coming again.
Whacked again. You better get up. It just goes downhill from there.
Oh, Abdullah had him in his sights, didn't he?
One thing difference between me and John Burris, when I'd have gotten up, walked away like that, you could have knocked my eyeballs off with a stick. Whack! I mean, now, you're supposed to be terrified right there. He just kind of gets up, watch this. Now, okay, boom. Gonna lay there, no, get it again. Now, right there, you can see my eyeballs out under that hat brim.
He's on TKW.
All right, little Brindle Bull should come to the left. That'll be into West. His hand takes a good position, looks good there. Sit up, Wes.
Oh!
Into the right is a good thing. Just kind of airplanes him out of there. Wes Bailey comes down a little quick. But now watch him hump over, give up that body position. And what that does is takes pressure on your feet. It's kind of a fun little get off. Come out of that smelling like a rose. See, lean forward, his feet go behind him. Too much pressure on him. was trying hard, and then out back behind that rumble seat.
It's Daniel Phillips starting us off. Cowabunga, the bull.
Well, it's Cowabunga, dude. This bull right here can make you figure out whether you like bull riding or not. Daniel Phillips, young guy that rides pretty good. Got a good seat, gonna go down in the well. Started good. Cowabunga taking that leap around, looks like might have pulled a groin muscle.
Oh.
Daniel Phillips, little guy. Now, if he doesn't let Prosperity get him, it's perfect. And then he just goes down in the hole. Cowabunga gives him a little love tap. It's a good move around to the left. Staying square, and then just drops his free arm down in there thinking he's got to get over. Needed to sit right still. He had him knocked if he'd have stayed still. He's been 0 for 3 here this year, and Dwayne's probably riding better this year than he ever has, and I don't say that facetiously, but he is drawing mighty tough, and he's got a tough one right here. Attaboy, Dwayne. I mean, he just got bucked off, and he's stunned.
I think, yeah.
He's stunned. Somebody better open the gate. See, Jimmy Anderson moved him out. Stunned him. Couldn't really see.
Yeah, me either, Donnie.
Frank McElvain walking over.
Waiting for the replay and see if we can see exactly what happened. Justin Healer folks tending to Dwayne Cooper. Let's take another look.
Look at back in really good shape. This bull makes a left turn. Dwayne makes a good turn. You know, I couldn't really tell anything except whenever he hit the ground, his head must have just bounced down and just banked off the ground.
I think you can see Donnie here as he comes around, it just, yeah, top of his head stunned him. What's that town in Texas, Donnie? He's on Jose Cuervo.
Dulce, and I'll bet you it's pretty far south, too. Come on now, Jose Cuervo. He's a hooking at him. Cowboy's in pretty good shape. And oh, no, he's in bad shape now.
Oh, man. He went from good to bad before you could exhale.
Me now. I mean, they opened that gate. I'll be in Houston.
Now, Donnie, I thought he hit him with his free hand even before he came down maybe a half a second early, but...
I don't see. Well, maybe right there.
No, it's coming up right here.
All right, no.
By golly.
And I mean, you talk about just getting nailed. I mean, just drives his head in the ground. He's been riding bulls a while. He's got one of those shaving scars, but you don't want to get out over him. That's a mistake. And I think that's why the bounty's at $23,000, because you'll slide you back off of your rope. Going down in the well. Clarence made the move. You better get up. Oh, Chad Beavers just got smoked.
Oh.
I hate it when that happens. See him get back off his rope and then down in the well. And then that's getting the El Mashola. The splat, the zap. They look like one of those Batman movies. Everybody's going down.
Well, these young bullfighters have taken a...
I mean, that's all you can ask a bullfighter to do is get hooked if you're getting it. Jay's a veteran, Dan. He rodeoed when I did. And he's ridden some great bulls, just never really traveled extensively. Hadn't been riding in a while. Left turn into his hand. Oh, whip down. He's whacked.
Oh.
He's knocked out. My gosh. Frank McElvain, he knows that one's a serious one. You can see where he knocked out, got it right on the chin.
Right.
You can see the hole right on the chin. That's a more than just a shaving scar there. That's whacked and knocked out. Justin Healer's out right on the scene. Paramedics there. He runs him back off his rope, and boom, that was just a direct hit. And he's knocked out right there, and this is real. I mean, I think he was real lucky right there, that vest and the step, because no way to protect yourself whenever you're out cold. Whop, and he's out. Let's check his feet. Now, stepped right, slid right off of the vest and might have grazed his chin again.
One last look at it here, Donnie.
All right, now I think he's just knocked out, but I want to show you how lucky he is. Watch the back feet right here. See, he's gonna be okay, folks. Now we'll have another section of bull riding wrecks at the end of the tape, but now let's watch the guys in grease paint and the funny costumes. Nowadays they're called bullfighters, and we'll see them in both roles, protection from a bull rider standpoint and then entertaining the crowd with their crazy antics.
So you're looking at Tracer Hand right now. He is on Mr. Spock.
This cowboy won some of the bounty money early in the year. Good draw right here, Tracer. Don't be so stiff on Spock. You're going to go down in the well. Mr. Spock has welled more guys. Get on your feet. Now, look at Todd Bowman.
Ooh.
I mean, got a hold. He knocked him out of his yellow drawers. Oh, my. He's coming back. Yeah, come back here, Mr. Spock. He looked like Mike Tyson's sparring partner.
Man, no score. Laundry everywhere.
Some of it might be dirty. I'm telling you. Now, watch this. Down in the hole. All right, now, bull rider moves. See him reach up, get his hand around the neck, get on your feet. Look at Todd Bowman. He's dragging on the tail of that rope.
Wasn't he, though?
Anthony Moore standing there. He takes the shot. Tracer gets up. Now, if you're in the unemployment line and you're thinking about being a bullfighter, look at Todd. He's got the tail right there. Anthony Moore trying to get the bull to come straight.
Ooh.
Look at the teamwork. There's Chris Platt. Now watch Anthony Moore stepped in, takes a shot, gives Tracer Hand an opportunity to get up. Now it can't be done any better than that.
My.
I mean, look at Chris Onstad. There's a nice little move. Bullfighters like this one, no horns. Step through.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah, nobody but me and my laundry lady's gonna know how scared I was. Got a little bit of a hole down in the well, but you gotta get there first. Don't go in the well. Oh no, hand down, Mr. Spock. Shifted gears and a little faster than Gavin was expecting. Oh, wow! Now you talk about a shot in the shorts. Oh, boy. No score for Gavin James, but a 10 on the little bumper cars. Flying fannies. Okay. Starts down in the well. Has to lean over to get out. Goes too far now. Let's watch this. So you want to have fun, want to be a rodeo clown. Oh. I mean, none of that look comfortable to me. All right, now Mr. Spock has bucked off Bo before. Bo's been having his problems and trying to get everything in perspective. Round to the left and going down in the well. Uh-oh, in trouble. Hung in a bull rope, taking a beating. Onstad knocked down Anderson, cut down. Onstad back in. Did you see that? Look at him. He still got the bull rope. Oh, boy. Now, talk about going down in the well. You got to get in before you can get out. He got in too far. Now, he's going in first turn. Doesn't lift on his rope. Now he's hung. Now I want you to watch. Onstad comes blasting by. Boom, back in, knocks him down. Jimmy Anderson cut down by the... Now look here. Undoes the wrap. Anderson back in protection. You know, there are some openings to be a bullfighter, if you would like. Watch this. Whack. You think a crack back block? Now look at there. Timing, look at him. Still got the bull rope, knocked him out of his hat. It doesn't get any better than that. Chris Onstad, look here. Now, he's not afraid. I don't know if the lights are on and there's nobody home, but I couldn't do this at all. I mean, he doesn't even break into a run. Watch this. I would absolutely, they would have to have 3 paramedics come get me. All right, Daddy Frank, he's walking down there in his bomb shelter. They're liable to turn that into a porta potty. That bull tries to get in there with him.
They roll him all the way back down the other end of the arena.
Back to the front. Chris Onstad, he's going, okay, Frank. Oh, a barrel hop in the bull. Oh, no! Look out, Frank, stay down. There's somebody knocking, but do not let him in. John Hunt has to come. He's going to have to come rescue all 3 of them.
Now, that bull was pretty athletic, Donnie, because he turned his head, and just with a single flick, he really gives his barrel a roll.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris Onstad is so lucky. Look at that. I mean, right in the bow hunk now. I'm talking about he got whacked.
Oh, we got some more bullfighting, Donnie.
John Hunt coming around on that little Mexican fighting bull. I think that's old Anthrax. All right. Whoa, look out. Barry Hankins going to do a reverse barrel hop. Come up the other side. John Hunt making the jump all the way over. Picture perfect. Good job. Good job.
This is a pretty dainty bull. He's kind of light on that front end as he was tippy-toeing out there after the boys. That's worth another look. Here he comes.
John Hunt all the way over. The bull saw him coming too late.
It's the way it's supposed to be done. We've seen some of them before that weren't quite so clean. Daddy Frank is staying down, and yeah, staying there, Frank.
All right, got some bullfighters moving in. Chris Armstead, look out there. Yeah. Anthony Moore, up and over.
You know, that whole thing looked like it was in slow motion.
He didn't look like it.
Look at the bull looking at him.
That bull's going, now, where is he going? If he turns around, he's got it. Chris Armstead making a pass. All right. Get around. Got Frank McElvain Sr. Oh, watch out, Chad Beavers. I mean, now, what was he saying to that bull?
Give me a break.
Like, please don't, Mr. Logan. Daddy Frank, might be setting up a
Jump coming on. I can just feel it.
Says, come on. Yeah, better you than me. Oh, and it worked perfectly. Good job. Yeah, baby, he's getting this down. Wait till one of those bulls back up.
Yeah, exactly. Zig when he zags or something, but that one sure worked nicely.
All right, another look at it all the way over. Now that is absolutely picture perfect. That's the way you do a jump. Good angle right there. They're all happy. Daddy Frank, he might not have liked it too much. Now, okay, Todd Bowman, watch out. Todd, Skin Bowman, Skin. Okay,
right,
you come. Come on, Anthony. Oh! I mean, he looked like he was in quicksand.
Oh.
Anthony Moore, you better keep your feet on the ground.
I think so, too,
I mean,
Donnie.
that was the molasses drip jump.
Oh, gosh, it just looks like it takes forever to develop.
Todd Bowman says, man, I'm glad I didn't have to go get him. Now watch this. Up and... I mean, just let him off the hook. Look at him, he's going, oh man, how did I survive that? Now, jumping bulls is not exactly my idea of fun, but Anthony Moore, he actually looks like he enjoys it. Now, next we'll look at the bareback wrecks, and sometimes the ride, they look like wrecks, and the wrecks, they look like the business end of a sausage grinder. Johnny Brewer, he leads off on a horse we call Splash.
He's in the lead as you look at Johnny Brewer, and he is drawing Splash, trying to beat 73 points.
Go ahead and argue them judges a little bit. He could have been 75 or 6 or 7. All right, Johnny Brewer. Oh my, Splash!
Oh, gosh.
He could be hurt. Oh, no, he lit on his head.
No score. I thought he was going to land right in the front row.
All right, since he's up, all right, we'll go ahead and laugh.
Woo.
Another one for next year's wreck tape. Now, this horse used to be a pickup horse. Splash! You know, that had a lot of form to it. Let's check this out again. Now, I want you to watch that head up.
Goodness.
Okay. Then take a little nap. He's all right. Well, I did intend to make fun. That was pretty reckless right there.
That's an understatement. Especially the part about not a regular paycheck.
That's true. But he can get one on this. And but you got to stay in the buggy. Bo Mayo, you're going to make the tape.
Wow, somebody get the number of that truck.
95 year model wreck tape is looking good. So he missed that horse out, didn't get a hold, and splash, zap, kapow. Watch this. Oh, yeah.
Barry Nelson, Joshua, Texas, Sorrel Top.
This horse is tough to get out on. Don't forget about the mark out rule. Feet flopped up.
Whoop.
I see flags. He's going to do this for nothing. Oh, no, trick riding.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Spurred over the neck, under the belly.
I have one for maybe the rec tape next year.
Wow. Watch the mark out.
Okay, now you're not supposed to have trick and fancy riding in the bareback riding. Barry Nelson gets both feet over the neck right here. He is upside down, turned around. One more look. That is a bucking horse. Look at that horse jump and kick. Splat. Bang.
Oh, Mark McGuffin, he's drawn Starlight.
Hazlitt, Texas Cowboy. Now he's 0 for 4 and not in. This guy can ride. Horse kind of strips and falls. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Oh, my.
Wow.
He's blown out there like a penny piece of bubble gum. Oh, boy. Starlight put him down.
No score for Mark McGuffin.
All right, we can just kind of watch the spur out. He had him up there. That looks good. Now, horse kind of stumbled. Now a wild jump. They threw the flag on the other side, on the far side.
Yeah.
It looked all right to me, but that was a blowout, and he's lucky he didn't get kicked.
Sure is.
We'll get you another look at that. The right foot, the toe turned in. Ron Knatzer throws the flag. So he would have done this for nothing. Watch his hand pop out of there right there.
Oh, boy.
I mean, that's close enough.
Boy.
That is close enough.
Luis Escudero, and he's on ripcord.
This is one you want to draw here. He can make those high jumps. It gets you to the money. Come on now, right there. Uh-oh, you saw the judge, Kurt Mercer, throw that flag. Good ride, and this is going to be for nothing. This is going to be for nothing. White Sands, New Mexico bareback rider looking for Ricky Boland and the rescue team. Whoa! He says, oh, man, I hate it when that happens.
Missed him by that much. No score, and it was right from the get-go, Donnie.
He's looking around. He just now let's see if we can see it. Left foot. They could have got him. You saw the right foot over the horse's neck, and I mean, and it's sure enough bounce. But let's talk about the right. Let's go. Let's pick some good point. Could turn his toes out just a little bit more, but body control, squared up. Nice ride, Luis Escudero. Now to get off,
that needs work.
He just didn't reach far enough with that hand over there. That needs a little work. Maxwell smart.
He's tough. Hops right up. Brandon Martin, Baker, Oregon. Beautiful country up there. He is on PBS.
All right, now Brandon's working on his spurring out techniques. See, his head's up. We've been talking about that. He doesn't think he's looking at the ceiling. I got to show him. Oh, no, Brandon!
Holy smoke!
He might be seeing those little birds that fly around up in the ceiling, the pink ones and the red ones.
He's seeing stars. Boy, no score.
All right, see, he's wanting to lean back and spur, but this boy's got the ability. College cowboy, but right here, nothing but youth makes you get up and walk off and go splat. Batman and Robin have come to your rescue. He's been having a lot of trouble. This guy last year was really going to the pay window a lot. Got Tom, got a hold. He's trying to make a ride. He's upside down and bucked off. He said, whoa, holy smoke, he said.
Got tagged. No score for Mark. And Donnie, what's causing his problems? His legs were very stiff that time and really got to being thrashed.
This is probably his best effort so far this season. Got stiff up top. He was really trying to clutch with those feet because that horse is really putting a lot of pressure on the rigging. See him lean inside, takes the weight off of your feet, and he loses control with him. Looked good for about the first 3 jumps. All right, now Mark has had his problem. He's 0 for 2. He's broken both arms. I have no idea why he's still riding bucking horses, but he does. Rosebud. Oh, my, what was that? I'm telling you what.
No score. That looked like something out of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show.
You know, look, that's what you call trick and fancy riding, except this is bareback riding. Okay, now, I want to see this spin, little pirouette, turn around, and dust off the W's and go back and try. Oh, my. I mean, you don't just do this just for fun.
Dudley Boyd.
Dudley Boyd, these guys are going, okay, they're not going to let you win on a nice horse. Dull nice.
Let's go, boys.
It's a tough one. One of those Canadian ranch raised bucking horses, and let me tell you, that was a sudden stop.
Yeah, he's still trying to find a little bit of air out there.
He's coming back, and there it comes, there it comes. Now, takes a run at him. Wapola.
That grimace right there.
That says it all. Wow, right. I mean, that vest didn't have nothing. Look at that right shoulder. Just drove it in the ground.
Kind of wanted to watch where he was going that time. Looked like Will Soch on Renegade.
All the way from Davie, Florida, and I think he's done it for nothing, too.
I do,
that
too.
Left foot.
Bouncing.
It's still bouncing. No.
Man, it's amazing how fast you can stop. No score for Will Soch. All for naught. Missed him out.
Missed him out and bucked down before the whistle. I mean, he got 0 all over. But see that left foot?
Yeah. That
will not work. You have to have him up there and be there at the completion of the first jump. Ooh, ouch. Man, you talk about skid some threads off them duds. All right, now he's placed here, won a second once. Is a good horse right here. Let's get it going. Come on, Mitch, atta boy. Getting a jerking. Whoa, look out.
Oh, gosh.
Had everything going pretty good. Just got a little too loose. Right at the whistle. Let's see. The judges say no score. Spur out is good. Needs to pull the spurs back. Get some drag with those spurs. He's getting the extension. But, oh boy, I'm telling you, it puts a strain on those hames. You know what I mean?
Rabbit.
All right, another national finals bucking horse, circles to the left, can take a little run at you and break your concentration and then blow and jerk the fire out of you. This horse, pretty tough to ride. All right, oh, he's in trouble. Ooh. I mean, he couldn't ride him with 2 hands.
Wow.
That knocked all the air out of him. Get some of that back, Lance Gambrill, no score. Well, watch the power. If you don't have your feet, see his feet, how they slosh, you can get away with that on a nice little horse, but you're not going to on a horse like Rabbit.
Rabbit was firing, wasn't he? Look at the power.
Jump and kick and bust your fanny. Woo!
Under that helmet is Woody Bailey. He is drawing Sugarfoot.
Okay. It's going to be a little bit tough to keep your chin tucked with that helmet on. Sugarfoot, the nice horse. Come on, Woody. Looking pretty good. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Dan, the rigging's slipping. His hand is not going to come out of the rigging. Get on your feet right now. Now, I'll quit pulling away and pull up. Turn your hand up and get on your feet. I mean, he's give up. That's no effort there. Come on, Woody. Going to get everybody else hurt.
Well, he finally...
Oh, you got to try harder than that. Now watch, he's not hurt. He was scared and he panicked. That you can't do that in rodeo. You cannot allow yourself to panic. Now, then we watch it back. And see, they didn't throw the flag on him on the spur out. They did on that last boy, and he was moving. That rigging slips now. He's in a bind, but now right here, he's got a chance to try to jump up to his feet. The pickup men have nearly stopped the horse. I mean, that's at a walk.
Yeah.
But he has got to take the pressure off the little finger, the back part of the hand. You see Brooke just tackles him, and the extra weight just pulls the guy's hand out of there. But, you know, that's hard on the horse. The cowboy, you get your friends hurt trying to get you out. But now, right here, now he can get on his feet right there. Yep. He's not trying. And that's where, I mean, you hate to sound like, oh, you're being mean, but goodness, your hand's not going to come out with you holding on. You got to try to get it out. You can sort of understand why bareback riding produces some spectacular crashes. Saddle bronc riding, on the other hand, is controlled and graceful. It's the classic event. Even so, it always produces some of the toughest wrecks of the season.
James Chadwick up next. The horse is called Crappie.
This horse right here, not real smooth. He'll jump and kick. He's going to stall in the chute. Now, that's real scary. He says, okay, well, all right. No, he's going to fall. Oh, slam dunk, roll over, get right here. Steve Roberts, another bronc rider there, jumping down to help him. He fell and stepped on him, but it looked like the step-on was on the hip. So that probably just hurts a little. Probably didn't break anything. Jim Gay gets the horse caught while they check out our cowboy. Justin Healers are there, EMTs. Anthony Florida's a long way to come to get your bell rung. Now the horse just trips and falls. See his head, boom. I mean, that's a direct hit. Now see, nothing's happened so far, but right there he kicked him in the back of the head a little bit. But it might, probably more of a glancing blow. That right there is what knocked him out. But see his foot, it does come out of the stirrup.
Boy.
That's a wreck. That's a wreck.
Here's Roy Sutherland, and he is drawing Susie Q.
All right, good little young horse. Whoa! Misses their front feet and down early. Wow. You got to do that again, Roy. That's why I said, watch your front feet. She just kind of tripped and missed them. Whoop, all the way. Lucky didn't go all the way over. Watch that. She just tries to buck too hard, too quick. Good little girl.
Denny Dugan is up next. He's got lots of wampum.
This one here is hard to ride. Duck, dive, stumbled, almost fell down, got him tipped out, look out.
Oh, Denny.
That's a cement wall with that soft metal in front. Ouch.
No score for Denny Dugan.
I mean, you know, now, this horse hard to ride, but then when they stumble, tip you forward, he probably could have gave that horse a little more range. See it pulling him out over the dashboard. That guy in the front seat said, hey, get back. I got this seat.
That's right.
Ow.
Go, boys.
Here comes Daniel Farrell up in the saddle bronc riding on emergency.
You know, bull riding and bronc riding, it looked a lot the same, Daniel.
Just didn't have a vest on in this one. And emergency kind of did him a favor. Hopped right over the top of him now.
Let's see. Now, this is what you call getting a little tall in the saddle. Look how close that came to getting stepped on. Check it out. Whoa.
All right. Harry Hancock coming out.
Low! Oh, my. Harry. Don't ask what happened.
Boy, you know, I didn't even see what happened. I looked away for a second. I'm going to have to watch the replay. Lady Hawk, the horse.
Now he spurred him out, blows the stirrup.
Whoa!
You hit like that, you can blow a gasket, too, I'm telling you.
Oh, gosh. Holy cow. We move to Christopher Cale, and he is from Madison, Wisconsin. Double nickel.
This horse right here is kind of a study. He can get to the other end of the arena, but kicks really high. Takes a little run at you. Oh, my. Ooh. Oh, wow. If he's got in the air and can get up, they grow him tough in Wisconsin. Oh, boy. He said, yeah, well, maybe not.
Boy.
Good spur out. Loses the swells of the saddle, and let me tell you, there's not anything. Give one more look. You want to be a bronc rider? Watch this. Whoa! I'm telling you, that had to hurt.
San Antonio, Texas, home to the next cowboy.
George Rodriguez. This guy has got a horse called Kunakai. Pretty good draw right here. Come on, George. Oh. I mean, he jerked him up out of that saddle. Sudden stop.
Fixing that hat. Spanish friends call that Jorge Rodriguez. George, to his friends here in Texas.
Jerked the swells away, and, you know, that hurt right there. Let's get one more look at this. Now, watch the left swell. Boom. See, pops his leg up on top. Face hit the ground first. That hurt. Well, now, Kevin Browning has had more bones broke riding broncs than anybody I've ever seen. He's not scared.
Oh,
did you see him hit the ground? Oh, man.
Well, I hope he didn't add another one to the list, Donnie, but that right hip hit and stopped.
Well, I'm glad to see that he quit wearing the toupee because that would have blowed him out of it. He hit hard. Oh, my. I mean, this is another one of those, you know, the lights are on and nobody's home kind of deal because he is stunned right there. Now, there's a spur out, but now watch him. He loses the left stirrup. It just pops off. And when he hits, I mean, he hits.
That was head first. Ben Peterson, Neil Gay is helping him out on Mandingo.
This horse here is kind of mean. That's why you got to get Neil Gay up there. El Dorado Hills, California, long way away. Uh-oh, look out, look out.
Whoa.
Oh, my. Man, oh, man.
Mandingo darn near ran right over him at the end of that. No score, Ben Peterson.
Now, left foot, that was not a spur out there. But I want you to watch this. He stood him out there. Now watch this right. Boom. I mean, there's nothing soft about that. We'll get another look at it. It's supposed to be the classic event, the cornerstone of pro rodeo. All right, I saw that ride where he rode him at the circuit finals, and you can beat the 78, but this horse is hard to ride. You see his hand tape. He broke his hand riding bulls, and he rides with a right rein. He's having to ride with a left rein now. Come on, attaboy. Keeping his body back. Looking good. Come on, Chuck.
Oh,
Charlie Swallow gets slammed. Had to switch hands. He rides right-handed, riding left because of his broken hand. And no score, but an excellent effort.
No kidding. Gosh.
I mean, he's lifting. His body is back. Shoving those feet
right
ahead.
there.
You see him bend forward right there? You just can't let her get you tipped over or you going down. Bronc riding always looks fun and easy until you have one like that.
Well,
all right, we're going to have to quit telling California jokes. Oh, no, we don't do that. Okay. Come on, Ben Cody. Nice old Bronc right here. Get back a hold. He trying to... Oh, no, look out! Tricking fancy.
Oh, wow.
Now, that was pretty unusual.
It was.
I gotta find a spot on my tape for that. Let's see. I mean, that's somewhere in between a wreck and the N8 over and best rides. Okay, he starts too quick. He doesn't wait, and he thought about it, but now he stands in that stirrup, and his right foot stays in, left foot. Man, that had to feel ugly.
I thought he was going to get back on for a minute there.
Oh, my. Oh. Wow. I mean, when the best thing that can happen to you is you hit the ground, that's a tough night.
Kerry Doster, Granbury, Texas, is up next. He's drawing crappie.
Now, this can be a pretty good draw right here. Get a good spur out. Let's check it out. All right, he stalls. Crappie said, no, I don't want to go out. Now I do. Now I don't. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
I think he may be knocked out. He is knocked out. He's not even moving. All right, they're going to hold that horse, but they got to get him where he don't kick him in the head right there. This boy's knocked out, so you don't want to move him, but you nearly have to.
Man.
I mean, because it'll go from bad to worse. Justin Healer's right on the scene. Now watch his head hit the ground. Whop! He's knocked out. Now, the horse is not all the way on him. He's got to get a foot out of the stirrup. But that's an old bronc. He's been around a long time, and that might have saved him some serious injury. Not that he's not hurt a little bit right now. If saddle bronc wrecks are somewhat surprising, then steer wrestling seems like a surefire recipe for disaster. You take two cowboys on horseback, they're galloping full tilt down the arena chasing a steer. One's trying to keep the steer running straight. The other, he's planning on jumping off his horse, catching the steer by the horns. It's no surprise that it leads to scenes like these. Brian Watson. He's placed here once this year and riding a dapple gray horse. Now, if you leave too soon, break the barrier, 10-second penalty. Whoa, and the steer sets up on him. Still, he's not thrilled with it. Brian Watson, no time and no money.
Well, you can understand the frustration, Donnie. It's got getting all ready for the prom and your date doesn't show.
All dressed up, no place to go, and watch this steer. Steer just goes, no, I ain't going for that. That's a pretty good fall right there.
He did. He hit pretty hard.
Steer that's called a setup steer. Don't get to pick the animal, you just luck of the draw. Bobby's been bulldogging around here for a lot of years. Best time been 11-2. Needed to do better than that to get a check. Oh my! And that means that was kind of like, you know, that's my little old lady in the intersection kind of a deal. When you go to get there, get on through. He tried to change his mind, and it didn't work. It worked just about like that. You usually have a fender bender. And man, did that bend some fenders. Woo! Ouch. About 40 miles. Get another little load of this right here. Now, that wasn't staged. That hurt. All right, now, no qualified times this season. Just 0 for 1. He can change that. He's a veteran. They know these steers just like a pitcher knows where not to throw the baseball. Good start. There, gets catch, inside out.
My, Charlie.
Keep it alive, 0 for 2. That steer's going, man, did you see me pull the wool over that guy's eyes? The steer got inside and crashed him. You know, there was a kind of a load hitting the ground right there.
Boy.
Ouch.
Was a slam dunk. Charlie Bailey. Clayton Spencer, the next man up, Fate, Texas.
All right, I don't know if I'd want to live in Fate, Texas. Get down on that steer and whoa, put on the brakes. Hard way to wake up the posterior.
It's just been his fate tonight, Bobby.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch this again. Okay. Little late. Got down. Ouch.
Well, Byron Walker, Ennis, Texas, is up next.
3 times the Mesquite season champion, 86, 88, 1990, 1981 world champion, 12-time national finalist. You could go on and on. Well, if you don't see that, oh, boy. Well, his name's Byron. I guess I got to, you know, I'll have to fess up. I got bucked off once or twice myself. So there's a good start. See the steer getting inside? Byron just starts down a little bit late. You know, he sells insurance. He may need to raise the rate limits on his deal. Byron.
Here's John Schuneman, Madisonville, Texas.
Good steer wrestler right here. Got a good team of horses. Steer breaks to the right away from him.
Whoa!
Might have got a little horn in the face there. Kind of western.
You know, he kind of brought those arms together, and there was nothing in between them there.
Just kind of missed it. Get another look at it. Another angle. Let's see if we can see. Reaching. He just missed that horn. Yeah. One more look. Let's see. Right arm. Go.
Yeah.
He just flat missed it.
Arm came up, and he went down, and here's Charlie Bailey, Waxahachie.
Big Charlie. Reach out there. Whoa!
Now, what the hey?
Look how big Charlie is. Got one of those special-made shirts. Sticks out in front. All right, Charlie.
You know, he got a hold of that horn. He wasn't about to let go.
Looks a little bit close, but reach, get it. Now, I mean, he's just so big. He's as big as the steer. He just knocked that steer down. Not a legal fall. One more look at it, but, you know, Charlie actually is lucky that he got loose. I mean, I don't know how he wound up with that horn still in his hand.
I have no idea. Here's Bobby Critton in Red Oak, Texas.
Bobby, steer breaks left in front of him hard. Pull him around. Hula hand. He says, I've had all that I can stand.
Now, if you look up hula hand in the dictionary, that's it right there. Wow.
Get one more. Now, this steer breaks to the left. He tries to rein his horse over. Gets up on top of his head. Feet fold. Kersplat. Bobby. And slide him around, and you can feel it coming. That's about 800 pounds rolling around on you. That ain't fun. Oh, tough way to make a living. From steer wrestling, now we're going to jump back to my favorites, the bull riding miscues, section 2. This one starts with Sean Davis. He's getting his clock cleaned by a bull called Heavy Metal. This guy can ride pretty good right here. Bull's leaning on him in the chute. He'll go left and back right, or either way. Going left first. Sean's loosened up, lost the bull rope. Get up, Sean.
Whoa.
Look at Jimmy Anderson. I mean, he's pulled him off of him. Stepped on again. They're doing all they can do.
This is a very lucky young man. He got danced all over.
Look at that. Look at the footprint right where that boy's holding on, right in the middle of his vest. See, he doesn't have a hold with his right foot. Now his hand comes out of the rope. Boom, right there, right in the middle. Boom, right on the fanny.
Oh, boy.
He just was up off of the ground. He wasn't laying flat down.
And watch, none of these, Donnie, is a direct shot. They glance both times.
You keep moving right on the back of his neck, and then on his back, and then on his rear end.
Please.
Jimmy Anderson, Barry Hankins doing an admirable job. Oh, Avery, he's proud of those front teeth. You know, he takes them out when he rides. He got a little too close to his business once before in his bull riding. Rawhide Rex jumps out of there. Avery's in pretty good shape. Get your feet back down. That's how you lost those teeth. Stay on your feet.
Say that. Get out of there, Avery.
Turn your hand over. Barry Hankins trying to get inside. They got it. Look at the bullfighter. Got the tail of the rope. Takes a shot. John Hunt does a great job right there.
Boy, it's lucky there weren't teeth all over the arena on that one. Avery Bush, no score.
And since his would have had to come out of his pocket, we're lucky John's all right. Now, see him stick his chin out there. He had his head down, but then he's bending to the bull. He's giving up his position and not taking a hold. Now, get your other hand up there, Avery. Now look at John Hunt. Got the rope, got the wrap, got kicked too.
Boy, didn't he? Got one more angle of it here, Donnie.
Well, as you see him leading with his chin, and then the hang up. John Hunt does a good thing. He's trying to lead the bull straight to get him to get on his feet to get his wrap, but he doesn't do that. Now watch John go back in there. He gets the wrap. Avery didn't do his job, but hey, everybody's going to get loose right about here. John Hunt pays him. Cowabunga getting a following of his own here. It takes him a victory lap when he bucks the cowboy off. And Oklahoma cowboy Jesse Janis going to try. He usually spins to the left. He does it pretty quick. He's knocked out. He's knocked out before he ever hit the ground. There goes the victory lap. They'll just leave him alone. He won't run over the cowboy. He's just gonna go all the way around there. We're gonna pick him up. They're going, no, let's just keep him right here. Now check this job out. You shield the cowboy with your body. Watch this. Let's see. Boom. See, he hits the horn right there. He is knocked out. It's so lucky that he got thrown away. Get another look here. Boom. He's knocked out. Lucky he didn't hit it again or go in under him and get stepped on. I mean, that was lucky. Look at Jake Dilley on Dakota. $1,500 extra bonus money, and he done's gonna be there till the water gets out of nothing hung up. Let's stay out from under him, boys. Take him. That's what I don't like about them vests. It seems like there's more under them. You know, it's like, okay, I got a vest on, I'll get under it. No, that ain't the deal.
Well, in the words of Yogi Berra, that was deja vu all over again. Another one hangs up.
Okay, didn't have a hold with his feet. You know, vest or no vest, that had to hurt a little
Yes,
bit.
I was going to say something.
I mean, he got the fire kicked out of him. Right there. I mean, he kicked the fire out of him. He's trying to touch and feel if everything's still there. The Bounty
Bull Sport.
He jumps to the left. 1, 2, left. Atta boy. Come on, cowboy. Stay tight. Keep going. Uh-oh. Prosperity got him.
Oh, he did.
Prosperity got him. He got to wait. Oh, no, the gate man's down. Radar, get up. Radar charges, takes a little shot in the shorts and gets up. And boy, everybody's going to give him a bad time.
Oh, they already are.
Robert Holman, no score, and that's a disappointment. $4,500 bounty. Now, I want you to watch this. Prosperity gets him. He's got a perfect seat on this bull. Gets to waiting on the whistle, thinking, man, I'm going to ride him. About time he thought that, he bucked him off. Check Radar out. He'll get more up than his Justin next time. Come on, Radar. No. I'm telling you.
Look at Stephen Davis. He has drawn the bull called Rattler.
Lancaster, Texas, nearly a hometown, right over by Rodeo, just south of here.
Boom.
Crashed out of the gate, Rattler. Uh-oh, he's grabbed his rope. Now he's in trouble. You better get up. Oh, get up. I mean, this bull's got horns and feet all over you. Get on the fence.
You know, he's kind of fortunate he took that roll when he first hit, because we'd have been hung up for sure. Stephen Davis, no score.
Okay, crashes into the gate. Notice I didn't say anything about his haircut.
I noticed.
Okay, I'm being nice. All right, now but the bull saw it. With his long-haired leaping gnome. Okay. All right. Now, he's got the tally. Bullfighters can't really do a whole lot here. That was just one of those fun wrecks. Nobody got hurt.
Cowboy from Dallas, Texas, Tim Cullen. He has drawn the Exorcist.
You better bear down. This is a handful. This bull's been to the national finals and can go again. Kind of an eliminator. Hard to twist. Whipped him down. Oh, my.
Pile drived him, buddy.
That looked like a corkscrew or a pinwheel or... Well, I'm not real sure, but...
It's a good thing he's young.
Bucked him out of his hair. All right. Now, whip down.
Oh.
He's trying to get up.
I like that, Donnie.
I know exactly how he feels. You know, I mean, you get to feeling good, and you know, you have to be pretty realistic with yourself. But you know, Glenn's just like 32 or 33 years old. Plenty of riding left in this guy, but he is getting the fire jerked out of him right here. Cliffhanger, foot comes out. Go! Wow.
Man.
And whether you're 33 or 23 or 18, that hurts.
Boy, that'll make you stop in a hurry, won't it? Cliffhanger stepping right on Glenn McElvain.
Glenn said, yeah, I remember why I quit. Okay, now, right here he goes to straining. That right foot just gets popped out.
Oh.
But now that had to hurt. He's got a bad knee. That's why he quit. They've done reconstructive surgery on both of them. Bent her back there and checked the staples out.
And it's the tough stop at the end here, Donnie, that puts an end to it. Wham!
Right there.
Jason Pierce is up next. Texas Kenworth, name of this bull.
Horseshoe Bay, Texas, where this Jason calls home. This boy rides pretty good. Kind of has the ride. Oh, my! Whip down hard.
Ooh!
Smashed into the... Oh, Todd Bowman kicked down, got the rope loose.
Wow.
Boy, you talk about getting blown out like a penny piece of bubble gum.
And then sticking. No score.
Watch the left foot. Boom, there. I mean, all the way. Now, watch. Anthony Moore got the bull by the head. Look at Todd Bowman. Gets in there, hits it. Anthony Moore takes it. They're all down at one time. Texas Kenworth mucked them out. Watch Todd. Jump up there. Get the pressure. Boom, got it. Got kicked. That's action. $6,500 bounty on this bull this week. Mark Babin, we've seen him ride spec. We've seen him ride some really good bulls he can ride. And gaining confidence on every ride. This guy, I mean, it's not out of the question for him to be at the NFR in the next couple of years. Tough bull right here. Gonna go to the right. Sit up. He's in trouble. He lost the bull rope. Dad, burn it. Get up. But you can tell he wasn't intimidated by that bull. Whacked him around a little bit. See, whips him down, sits up. Now, watch the bull rope. It pops out of his hand right there. Pretty good little shot in the W's.
Chip getting set on Abdullah.
Good bull right here. Now, this kid right here, a lot of effort, likes to ride. He's going to win a lot of money this season. Foot whipped out of him, and he's in a wreck. Ouch.
Jeez.
I mean, that was kind of like that movie, Every Which Way But Loose.
Boy.
His left foot just pops out, and he just wouldn't turn loose. Might have put an irreversible crease in that hat. Now watch his left foot. Boom, it just pops out, but he's right on top. His hand still caught in the rope, and whop, whop. Get your attention. Listen, there goes the left foot right there. I mean, just blasted. Looked like the front leg may have hit it. Now, nothing. Look at that hat. Well, we've reached the end of another edition of my worst wrecks at Mesquite Rodeo. Now, I have a lot of fun putting these things together, and I hope you had just as much fun watching them. If you did enjoy this tape, you might also enjoy my best rides at Mesquite Rodeo video, because it has all my favorite rides from last season, plus the It Ain't Over Till It's Over section. Now, these are the rides that wind up as wrecks, and here's how you order.
Order Don Gay's 1995 Best Rides at Mesquite Rodeo. It has almost 1 full hour of Mesquite Rodeo excitement. Send a check or money order for $29.95 plus $3 shipping and handling for each cassette to Mesquite Rodeo Tapes, 1818 Rodeo Drive, Mesquite, Texas, 75149. Or you can call us at 1-800-331-1000 for Visa or MasterCard orders. Please specify 1995 Best Rides. Sorry, no CODs.
Now, I also have some other rodeo videos that you might enjoy, so don't touch your rewind button, and Dan, he'll tell you how to get a list of all the tapes that I have available in my library. That's all for now, but remember, come see us at Mesquite in person. If you find yourself in the neighborhood, you'll have a great time. I guarantee it. Happy trails, partner.
If you enjoyed this tape and would like to see more exciting rodeo action, write to Rodeo Tapes, Post Office Box 148 400, Nashville, Tennessee, 37214. Enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope, and we'll send you a list of all the available rodeo highlight tapes Don Gay has assembled over the years. These videos are full of the thrills and spills that make professional rodeo one of the most popular sports on television. Order one today, and please remember to enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope.